Hi Kate, it's half time on your World Cup campaign. How's it gone so far?
The first race didn't go according to plan, and that was quite a challenge to get over mentally. Went into the second World Cup the weekend after and managed my best result of 20th, which was rad. Steep tracks I love. We then went to Switzerland and Austria, where I had a Cat 1 race and also the Alpen Tour, which was that nasty 4-day stage race in Schladming. Had no idea what to expect for that, but really stoked to come out with a second and against some of the world's best marathon riders, so I was really happy. We then went on to the third and final World Cup for that trip, Lenzerheide, where I got my best result to date in 19th position. So yeah, really stoked with how it's gone.
So what was the hardest part of the first half of the trip?
Probably arriving in Europe and getting set up and then racing against those girls. They have races to similar level every single weekend, so for us coming from New Zealand and not having the numbers to get involved in that, it's quite a shock to get used to the intensity that they race at.
So what was it like being in Europe with not living in a van for this time and having a roof over your head?
It was great. Living in a van, everything takes so long, all the chores take forever. I didn't realise how much free time I'd have, and it really allowed me to recover and get ready to race, and I just can't say thank you enough to the people that have allowed me to get into some accommodation to race.
So what was your ranking going in?
I have no idea.
So what's your ranking now?
27?
That's good. Are you
Yes.
happy?
Yes. I think I'd be a lot higher up if I hadn't have crashed out in the first race, but that happens, and I'll just work on getting into the top 20 from now on.
So Kate, you finished in Europe now, and you finished those races, and it's half time. So what's the plan from now on?
Heading back to Queenstown to get myself sorted for the second half of the season. But for now it's half time, so I'm going to enjoy some oranges. I am still training in this beautiful place. I'm still training in this beautiful place.
So Kate, second half's about to happen. How's it been being back home?
It's been really nice. I've had a chance to recover and reflect on the first half of the season. It's been awesome to see all my friends and family down here. It's been challenging training in the winter, but I've been doing a lot of indoor bike sessions, and yeah, I'm feeling good, ready to go.
So Kate, who goes with you this time to the American and Canadian races?
I've got my partner Rion coming, which I'm really looking forward to. He is a great support. Hello! I'm actually going to really miss having Sam Thompson, my coach here. He was such a great support in the first half of the season and just had me super sorted, but Rion's pretty practiced at this now, and I trust him completely with my bike, and nice having your partner there with you mentally as well.
Okay, so where are you actually going now?
We first of all go to the Mont Saint Anne World Cup in Canada. The following weekend we drive down to Wyndham, which is in New York, for another World Cup, and then we're actually back to Italy for the third and final World Cup before hitting World Champs in Andorra.
So what about Rio and the Olympics? What's happening with that?
It's looking pretty good. Nothing will be confirmed until about March next year, but I just got to keep doing what I'm doing and racing the best I can, and hope Australia keeps doing the same.
Do you get a ride in Rio at all, or what's happening over there?
We have a practice race in Rio in October, so we get to go over and practice the track and provide feedback, and I guess just see how it all works, so I can't wait to go and do that.
So Kate, how's it been being back here and trying to train in the cold weather?
Very challenging. It's been absolutely freezing. Today's probably the warmest day we've had. I'm actually leaving tomorrow, so I better go pack.
Okay, thanks.
Cheers.